Welcome to this exciting episode where I ruin carbon fibre, I get a bonnet, I make a wing, I nearly burn the garage down, with Porsche gets a leak. Oh shit, the other footage started. Hang on, we'll go on to that now. What you've just seen is me make an envelope bag for resin infusion, which is bad, but I got the drop test to work, so that's good. The envelope bag is bad because it ripples underneath and on top and you get wavy carbon fibre. But as you'll see, that's the least of our problems. Look at the cup on the left, it's almost out of resin, still got to finish that gap. Will I make it? That's not the problem I'm going to face. With the vacuum holding and the resin fully infused, put the oven over it to keep it warm, what could possibly go wrong? Oh shit. The heater overheated, melted the vacuum pipe, half the vacuum bag, almost set the garage on fire. Yippee fucking doodah. Don't tell the wife, but I put it in the sauna to finish off the baking. It actually worked. So then it's on to the bonnet. Yay, it's a sunny day and the bonnet's arrived. These things are over £1,000 new. You might notice this one's not exactly new, but I don't care because what I'm actually using is flip it over the backside. I want that framework, the X frame, because that's going to provide the stiffness from the plug and also the shape around the windscreen. So let's get the angle grinder out, get rid of the bits of bonnet I don't want. I like a bit of angle grinding. Ooh, need to rake up the leaves and feed the lawn as well. Anyway, let's see if we can remove this bonnet. Nope, doesn't look like we can. More grinding. Turns out Porsche use glorified hot glue to hold their bonnets together. So, blast it with a heat gun, wiggle it with the persuading stick, and it all falls apart. So, by the end of the day, the new bonnet was fitted. You might have just spotted the second wings being made as well. That's just a repeat of the first. Nothing fancy, nothing interesting. It's just not been carved as nicely as the first one was. While filming that clip, I spotted this. Turns out Porsches don't have drain holes in their fronks. So I added one, before cracking on with the tedious job of gluing the boards to the new bonnet frame. Look, I told you waiting for the glue to dry as you glue it together is tedious. Anyway, there's a bonus carbon fibre bit at the end of this episode, and in the next episode, I'm going to be making the air dam and bumper to fill that gap and hide all the ugly bits underneath the car. Here's your thrilling bonus content where I compare and contrast the two carbon fibre layers I did. Remember, these were both totally fucked up, but they're fucked up in different ways. Let's have a look at the differences. Fucking shitty weather. Right, here's my Mark 1 board. And you can see how thick the carbon fibre is there. Remember, this is really badly laid, which is why you got lumps like that. Mark 2 carbon fibre is only 2 plies thick, not 4. So, visibly thinner. Ignore the wobbles, that's because of the crap layup. If you look at the bit of carbon fibre where it's not got reinforcement, very flexible. But if you look at the corner, you can see the reinforcement triangle here. That piece, very stiff. Pretty much comparable. Strange. So, if you want more shocking insights like reinforcement makes things stronger, like, subscribe, and all that crap. Cheers!